Friday night NRL, and I have some stats and numbers, especially for you. We're going to go a try scorer in the Manly New Zealand game. Well, a double actually. Tom Trbojevic to score a double, 2 or more tries. And in the Roosters game, I've found a bet which I think is better value. It's going to go the Eels to take over their team total. Now let's get into the nitty gritty of these two games. Check out the numbers, the trends, the values. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow our channel here on YouTube. Now, Manly and New Zealand. Manly are pushing for a top 4 spot. They're blowing their detractors out of the water this season. I was one of them. I didn't even think they would make the 8, but they are just on fire at the moment. They're really peaking at this part of the season. They're the 3rd best attacking team, scoring 35.8 points across their last 5 games. Now, the Warriors' defense has been left in tatters over the past few weeks. They're allowing 28.8 points to their opponent over the season, and they're just not the same defensive team as we've grown to know and love the Warriors over the past few seasons. Now, Seagulls have won their last 4 games by 13 plus points. I think this trend will continue. I'm going to take them to cover the line here, but I think the best bet is a Tom Trbojevic double. So they're at 4 Pines Park, 7-1 on the season, and Turbo loves to cross for a try at this ground, and especially against the Warriors. He didn't score in the game earlier this season, but he has scored in 6 of 9 games in his career against the Warriors, 3 of those as doubles. So lock in Tommy Trbojevic for a double, and if you don't like try scorers, take Manly to cover. In the Roosters game against Parramatta, I couldn't really find any value in taking a Roosters line or a total or whatever. It's just the number's too big. They could put 50 on the Parramatta Eels, or they could not. I don't know. I'm a Roosters supporter, so I don't want to bet on them. But what I could find was the Eels team total of 16.5 is actually a quite good number. So in 7 of 10 games, they have gone over the 16.5 total, and they actually have a pretty good 7 of the last 10 games have gone over the 16.5 total. And they have an okay average against top 5 defenses, which the Roosters are. So they're scoring 22.25 points per game against top-ranked defenses in the NRL. And back in round 15, they actually scored 18 points against the Roosters. That was with a guy in the sin bin and a missed conversion. So 16.5 doesn't seem too far-fetched for this team. And the Roosters do allow tries to their opposition. And, they're a great defensive team, but especially if they're in front, a couple of tries here or there, it doesn't faze the Roosters. So expect the Eels to put a couple of tries on the Roosters here, get over their total of 16.5. If you like a try scorer in this game, I'm going to back James Tedesco against that poor middle defense around those tired forwards. He'll cross for a try, possibly even the first one of the game. That's the Friday night tips for you here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment as well if you like. Loads of NRL and AFL content on the channel. Enjoy it and have a great weekend.